Because they didn't have a choice. They had to be them.
Right, they had to be the best at that.
Beanie Sigel had no choice. That's who he was. America set him up to be what he is.
True.
And he either embraced it and made the most of it, or was a nobody.
Yeah.
He chose to embrace it and make the most of it.
Yes.
And I respect him, and I respect my friend Freeway, and like, you know what I mean. But to be honest, among them dudes, a lot of those people. A lot of my friends have always been gangsters.
Yeah.
And I get along great with gangsters, excuse me, because the way that they approach what they're doing, there's a lot of similarities to the way I approach what I'm doing.
True.
That nobody understands, and you don't expect them to.
No.
But you do what you do because you have to do it. You don't have a choice. Necessity's a bitch.
Right.
And but that if they're honest about who they are, then we get along with them so well.
True.
And that's the thing is like motherfuckers have to stop biting people's moves and think more than that and think about like what is behind this. What's the principle that I can? It's funny that we're talking about this. I'm like hanging out with some of my Muslim buddies right now, but
sure.
There's a lot of people out there that learn every little detail of what the Prophet Muhammad did, and they copy. They want their beard to be just like him. They want their clothes to be just like him. They want they want to copy his every little detail, but completely miss the principles by which he lived his life. You know what I mean?
Yes, I do.
And I'm the other way. You know what I mean? Like, I follow that man to more than anything in the world, you know what I mean?
Yes.
But it's about the principles. And the same thing with, like, if we all got closer to that, then Christians and Muslims and like people of different faiths wouldn't have as much of an issue if we stuck more to the principles.
Yeah, and the similarities and the differences.
Like if Christians were all about love and mercy, which is what the real message of Jesus is.
Correct.
The real message of Jesus is love, mercy, forgiveness, acceptance, embracing people.
Being away from the norm, I'm giving of myself. That whole thought of the death and the resurrection, that whole thought, no matter what you believe, is complete giving of oneself for someone else. And like, I gotta say, you embody that in a lot of your music.
And the same thing with Muslims. If we really truly embraced, what the message of the Quran is, which is be human.
Yes.
Ours is the only book that says specifically that people from other religions, that God loves them and they go to heaven. Right. Our book mentions Christians specifically. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And other groups specifically. But do we carry it like that as a group? Not the loud ones, not the people that you guys see. You know what I mean?
I don't carry that as a group. No, they don't.
No, that's what I'm saying. We all like just approach the principles of things more than the details.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely. See those similarities, see that thing, because we're one species, you know what I'm saying? Like, and with the art and with your art and the things that people are going on, it's like that Renaissance period of human existence was one of the most sought after. It's when things really, they got into thought and the idea of it. And like, that's part of what we do, you know what I mean? That's what you do. Like,
and the interesting thing about that period in world history is that was one of the first times that the world ever communicated with each other.
Right?
You know what I mean? That you had the Africans and Arabs coming up into Europe.
Yep.
And so like African culture and thought and science and things like that mixed with what the Europeans had going on.
Yeah.
And caused that. You know what I mean?
Which was huge, so why not? We have this little bit of time, man. We were all racing against time. Like that could be spearheaded, like the movement that you're doing, like the things that we do, things that other people do collectively can spear that next great dawning of human existence. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no reason that our generation and the people that are living now can't make this the best time in history ever. You know what I'm saying?
I really do believe that.
I do too.
Especially because of the communications that human beings have with each other now.
And with technology, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, our partners in England, you know what I mean? We sit there, we'll use everything that we can to do to get the message out. But, to close this out, I'm about to see this man headline this tour. Anything you want to just get out, tell them where we can find you. You know,
BrotherAli.com. Everything's there. Everything's on BrotherAli.com. All my tours, information, all of my videos, releases, news. And you can also talk. You know, I talk to people. And you can write your story, and you can see what's going on with me and all that stuff. Everything's on BrotherAli.com.
no doubt. Check out thehigherplane.net. Plenty of Brother Ali footage. I appreciate this a great deal. Wish you all the best. God's love, man.
Glad
All
you
right?
keep coming out, man.
No doubt.